Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Listen, queens, I have a proposition for you because I know a lot of you are moms. So I want to talk to my girls today. I need to do something and I need you guys to hold me to account. I need you to hold me accountable. Okay, so it's the beginning of the new year. It is the 2nd of February today, 2025. And one goal for me as a mom, and I know a lot of moms have this goal, is to get fit, to kind of get your body back, right? To, lose some of those, to lose that mummy pouch, to lose the baby weight that's still remaining from when you last had a baby. But I also know that with a lot of us having children, it's so hard sometimes to get into a workout routine and stick to it and be consistent because you've got children, you're running around with the kids, school runs, blah, blah, all these things. So it's hard to kind of do it and to stick with it. And I don't know if you're like me, I am not a gym bunny. I just am not a gym girly. I can't remember the last time I've been to the gym, honestly. Probably not in the last decade. I can't remember the last time I went to a gym. No, unless I was going to like the sauna and all that, just not working out. I'm just not a gym girly. I don't understand the gym. I don't understand how the machines work. I don't understand what works for what part of your body. And being in that environment just, for me, feels overwhelming when I don't know what I'm doing. It just feels like it makes my goals feel like they're even further away than they actually are. So I don't like that. I do, though, like working out at home because it's easy. I don't have to think about childcare. I don't have to do it, in between work and other things because I have to do it during the time that the kids are at school. So for me, at home workouts work really, really well. And I find that for me, it's easy, to be consistent when I work out at home. Okay, so well, with that being said, the last time I consistently worked out, even with the at-home workouts, I use YouTube videos because they're right there. I use YouTube videos and I do it at home. So the last time I worked out consistently, as in fitness was actually a part of my day, it was a part of my life, it was a lifestyle for me. The last time that was a reality for me was when I was pregnant with baby number 4. Now, baby number 4 is now 4 years old. I now have a baby number 5 who's now 2 years old. So that means I have not, oh my goodness, I have not taken my fitness seriously in the last 4 years. And that's just unacceptable. My body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. He lives inside my body. I ought to take care of his holy house, right? I need to take care of it. So now is the time that I'm deciding to do that. I think I've procrastinated long enough. I'm pretty convinced that I'm not the only person who's done that. I know moms everywhere feel the same. When I talk to moms, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to drop these last few pounds or these last few kilos, and I feel like I need to get rid of my mommy pouch and all these things. For me, the thing that really did it for me was I was walking up the stairs just the other day, and I got to the top of the stairs and I was winded. I was out of breath. I was like, wow, that means my body feels too heavy for me. You know what I mean? Like, my body is heavy for me. That's a problem. I had started developing some really bad eating habits, eating quite late, eating in bed, right before bed, and not like having an apple, as in eating like snacks. Like, I don't even want to tell you everything because you will judge me. But that's what I was doing, and I was starting to see it. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, there's that biscuit that I had last night. Like, I was seeing it, and I've never been somebody who's like super body conscious, but it's the way that I started feeling in my own body that made me think, okay, no, we've got a problem here. I should be confident in my body. I should feel like I should be able to move around. It should be easy to move around. I should be mobile in my body, right? I should be agile as well. I should be able to run around and have fun with my kids and play with my children and not be like, give me a sec. That's what it was giving. So We're changing all of that. One thing about me, when I make up my mind, I make up my mind. It may take me a minute to get to the place where I make up my mind, but when I make up my mind, I make up my mind. So I made up my mind that I am getting fit and healthy, not just for me, but for my children. I think it's important, such an important message to show them and to give to them that, you know, your body is a temple and how you treat it matters. How you treat your body matters. What you put in it matters, and keeping your body moving and all these things. All that's all stuff that's important, and I have to teach it by showing them, by living it, by being it. So what I'm going to do, guys, for the month of February, I have committed to working out every single day at 5:30 in the morning. So today is the second. I actually already started yesterday on the 1st of Feb, and I did it today before church on the 2nd of Feb. I was not going to do it. I didn't want to get out of bed, but my sister called me and she was like, get up now, you're doing this. So thank God for my sister. Shout out to her, Cheeto, the accountant. Thank God for her. So I actually thought, why not take more women along? Why not take more women along? Eat less, move more, sleep well, drink water. That's my thing. I want to be able to move my body. I need to move my body more, right? So that's what I've committed to. I have cut out sugar. I'm cutting out sugar, so I'm not adding sugar to anything, not eating any sugary snacks, cutting out carbs, complex carbs. I'll just be eating healthy carbs and protein and vegetables. I'm going to be walking more. So I say to my sister, hold me accountable to this. I want to be walking to do the school run. Drive to drop them off because it may be a lot. Drive to drop them off, leave the car at school, walk or jog back home, and then walk back to school, pick up the kids and pick up the car and come back home. That's what I've committed to. And I'm putting it out there because I want you guys to hold me accountable as well. And I'm thinking, if there's anybody who's been wanting to become more active and to get back into working out, get back into being active, I want to, like, let's do it together. A problem shared is a problem half solved, right? Like, the burden is so much lighter when it's shared. So I understand how hard it is sometimes to get back into the mindset of being active after having children and all these things. Sometimes it's so hard, especially when you're by yourself, and especially when you look at yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like 3 sizes bigger than I used to be, and I feel heavy, and I can't even lift my leg. Where do I start? But then you've got somebody here who's saying, let's do it together. Like, I get it. I'm with you. I've also had children. I've also not been fit or active in years, to be honest. Like I said, it's been 4 years, and I'm saying let's do it together. So what I want to do, let's get to it now. This is my proposition. I want to be showing up for myself and for you queens on YouTube Live a few times a week in the morning, where we will work out together. So I will be working out live on YouTube at 5:30 in the morning. And if you are wanting to come on this journey, you can turn on your YouTube, come onto this channel, and we'll be doing it together, working out together in real time. Now, don't follow me because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to fitness, but I will be using growithjo videos. That's what I've been using. I really like them. I like that she's a mom. I like that she understands the areas that moms want to work on. So I really like that. In some of her videos, she's got her children running around and like what kids do. Like, if you're trying to work out with your kids around, they're going to be jumping on you and doing. So it's relatable, and I really like that. So because it feels real. She's not like a fitness influencer who doesn't get it. So I like it. So that's what we'll be doing. I've got a playlist on my channel right now that is called Health and Fitness. I think it's called Health and Fitness. And on that playlist, you will find all the videos that I will be doing every single day. Most of them are from Grow with Jo. There's a few other ones. So if you go on that playlist, from tomorrow, which will be day 1, we'll just run through all the videos that are on that playlist. The one at the top will be the day 1 video. The next day we'll do the next video. The next day we'll do the next video. And give yourself about 30 to 35 minutes in the morning to do these workouts. I will be doing it live with you whilst I've got the Grow with Jo video on on my TV on YouTube, and you've got the Grow with Joe video on as well. So we're both following Joe. But we're also doing it together, like in real time. So you've got me cheering you on, and hopefully you cheering me on as well. And we are doing it together. So we're gonna do this for the next 21 days, starting tomorrow, which is the 3rd, which means the last day would be the 24th of February. We're going to do this. We're going to commit to this. We're going to do this every single day. I don't know if I'll be showing up live every single day. Maybe I'll set that as a goal, but I don't know if it's going to be every single day or a few times a day. But that's my proposition to you guys. If you're interested, please come along. Like, let's do this together. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll hold you accountable, you hold me accountable. For the next 21 days, you'll know that, okay, at least you've got a plan to be fit, and Savai is going to be doing this with you and holding you accountable. So we're not only going to be taking care of our bodies, we're going to be taking care of our souls. We're going to be taking care of our spirits. And what I mean by that is we're waking up at 5, we're working out at 5:30 every morning, but I want to challenge you further to say, before you show up to work out, why don't you show up at like maybe 5 or 5:15, whatever time it is, before our workout, to do your Bible study, to do your quiet time, to do your devotion. So you're starting your day, let's say at 5, with the Lord, 5 to 5:30, you're starting with Jesus, you're praying, you're worshiping, you're reading your Bible, and then from 5:30 to whatever time you're showing up on the YouTube live with me. We're working out together for 30 minutes, 5:30 to 6, and then at 6 you can start your day. You can get the kids up to get them ready for school, and whatever it is however the rest of your morning will look. But what a powerful way to start the day. So that's my proposition. I've literally never done a live on YouTube. The last time I did a live anything was on Instagram in like 2019. So I fully understand that I may be setting myself up for some really interesting things, and working out in front of people. I've told you I've not been fit in I've not been active, shall I say, in about 4 years. So I'm really like putting myself out there right now. Like, I know how ridiculous I'm probably going to look trying to do some of these squats and not being able to breathe through it. And I just know I may struggle through a lot of it. If this morning and yesterday morning is anything to go by, yeah. It will be interesting for sure. Please let me know if this is something you're interested in. Real moms getting fit together. If you don't like going outside, if you can't go outside, if you don't have childcare to go to the gym, if you can't go for a run because you don't have childcare or because you've got work, like, this is the perfect solution. So we're going to be doing that starting tomorrow, the 3rd of Feb, up until the 24th of Feb. So that's 21 days. So 3 weeks of being consistent with our health and fitness, and also with our spiritual growth, which is great. Like, I'm so excited for this, and I really hope a lot of you come along with me on this, and I really hope that we can just cheer each other on this. And if you want music in the background, because I won't be using music in the background, so I can talk to you properly. If you want music in the background, you can go on my channel. There's a playlist called Holy Vibing. It's music from all gospel artists, and it's a vibey music. There's gospel amapiano, there's gospel Afro beats, there's gospel reggae. I think there's some reggae on there, some gospel dance hall, if you can believe that. It's just a whole different mix, and it's all from gospel artists. So you're exercising with music in the background whilst you're praising the Lord, which is great. And we're using Grow with Joe. If you're not able to catch the 5:30 a.m. exercise, then the live is going to stay on YouTube. You can catch up with it. If you find that working out at night before bed or after work, it works out better for you, then the video for that day will still be live. Like, not live, I'll post it onto my channel, so you'll still be able to go and watch it. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I hope you love this idea, because I absolutely love it. Even if it's just me in that live, guys, I still have to show up for myself. I gotta show up for myself, because I said it could be me and my sister, yeah, and my mom. Still, it's okay, because I told myself I'm gonna do this, so it's something I have to keep my word to myself. That's important, to be a woman of my word to myself first. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope I'm seeing you tomorrow morning. If you see this video late, still join the whenever you see this video. If it's before the 24th of February, unless we stretch it, then you can still join the next morning when the next workout is going to be. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it from me. I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but I hope not. But yes, guys, until next time, thank you so much. Bye.